Lovely movie. And I'm back with the man who selected it for us to see, this month's guest programmer, actor, screenwriter, occasional director, and author Gene Wilder. Gene, are you a particular fan of Maurice Chevalier?
Oh, yes. I always think that he's funny. For instance, on the 3 films that he did before The Merry Widow.
With Jeanette MacDonald, or just the films?
No, just his films.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was always something he did that got me. He was funny. But then on The Merry Widow, I thought it was the funniest.
Uh-huh.
And he didn't try to be funny the way his corny funny was in the earlier films. He was really wonderful in this. And then when you see him with Audrey Hepburn, and he's the father.
Right.
And he was very good in that.
Yes, he was. Love in the Afternoon.
Yeah.
And Gigi. He's wonderful in Gigi as a character actor.
Oh, yeah.
What of all your films are you the proudest of or enjoy seeing? Do you watch your films at all?
Of my film?
Uh-huh.
Young Frankenstein.
Yeah.
I loved doing it. It was the most fun and the most happiness I got from doing that film of any other that I've done, I think. I have done some that I really liked, but that one...
Could you tell it was as funny as it was going to be?
I thought so.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. It's hard. You can say, I don't know. The producers, for instance.
Right.
I was doing that, and I didn't know. And the lady who was in charge of keeping track of it, of everything.
Right.
And she said, this is going to get an Academy Award. I said, how do you know that? She said, I can tell.
And it did.
And it did.
Those stand up so well. Young Frankenstein is, I think, one of the great comedies of all time.
Oh, thank you.
And Producers is still hilariously funny.
It is, yeah.
Yes. Well, moving on. Up next, Gene Wilder is going to be back to help me introduce his next pick, another from one of the best of the writers and directors, Billy Wilder. This is a 1957 film based on a story by Agatha Christie.
Tonight on Turner Classic Movies, guest programmer Gene Wilder continues to share his favorites next with Witness for the Prosecution. Then Betty Davis triumphs in Dark Victory, and Alec Baldwin gets some FaceTime with his role model, Gene Wilder.